ElimiDATE.
1, 2, 3, 4.
ElimiDATE.
Hi, I'm Nicki Zeno. I'm Miss Los Angeles Hawaiian Tropic. I'm a personal assistant, and I also coach a women's basketball league. I consider myself a jock. A guy has to know, number one, that I talk a lot, I like attention, and I want a very athletic guy, all around sports. I chose Venice Beach because it's just amazing. This is the only beach I know that has so much action going on at once. I love basketball and I love athletes. So we're gonna play a little 2-on-3 basketball. Just wanna see if they have any, athletic abilities.
ElimiDATE.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you? What's your name?
Nicola?
Nicola? Nicole.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
That's funny. Playing baseball?
We're gonna play basketball.
Hi, my name is Nicolas Rousseau. I'm French and I just moved to Hollywood. Tu es le lever de soleil pour moi. You are the sunshine of the day. The fact that I'm French is like my strongest weapon. It works. It really works. The perfect woman for me is a girl very natural, very feminine, very, elegant. I like the, also, how do you say, figure,
Hey, these are for you.
Thank
My name's Scotty.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Nick. My name's Scott Verone, and I'm an independent filmmaker. I go around the country, film the biggest and best raves, and women kind of fall into my lap. I've always been the center of attention. I'm a little bit of a mama's boy. My mom wants like the perfect girl for me, and girls always want what they can't have, and usually they can't have me, so.
Hi.
Charlie.
Charlie, Nicki.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Charlie Lee. I work as a concierge at this 4-star hotel.
There is a bad boy side to me, I guess. I ride a motorcycle. I started writing poetry when I was 12, 13. Kristen, behind the bar. H2O on the rocks. Steely sounding cubes of coolness, echoing for blocks.
I haven't noticed a huge reaction to my writing poetry yet.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Bobby?
Bobby, Nicki.
Nick, how you doing, Nick? My name is Bobby Macias, and I'm an electrician. Women are like electricity. Sometimes they turn you on, sometimes they shock you. My real passion is football. My goal is one thing and one thing only, defeat and conquer the person in front of me. The way I'm gonna win this date is listen, observe, and then attack.
Nicholas, nice to meet
Scotty,
you.
what's up, Bobby?
Bobby?
Charlie.
Good to meet you guys.
Bobby had great manners, very gentlemanlike, and introduced himself to me and to the other people, and I thought that was really cool. When Nicholas kissed my hand, I thought it was so sweet and so romantic, and I can tell he's probably a very romantic person.
I always give attention to girls because I love women.
My first impression of Charlie was a great big smile, and he seemed like a cool guy you could totally hang out with. Scott had flowers in his hand, and I thought that was so beautiful.
My mom always told me you gotta bring a girl flowers, and I think it's kind of pathetic the other guys, couldn't even come up with that.
I don't know, it was a cliche for me.
I love sports, you guys, so I figured one of the things we could do while we're here in Venice is play some basketball. Okay?
Okay, you gotta teach me.
I will.
He's French.
We're gonna basically want to see if they can work as a team, how competitive they are against each other, and if they can score against me. I was able to learn who was more aggressive, their attitudes, who was funny. I think they all played well as a team. I can tell that they've played before, and they talked a lot. I think we're up like 5. They have the attitude to play the game. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna play horse, but we're gonna put a spin on the game. If I get it in, I get to ask you guys any personal revealing question, and if I miss it, then you guys get to ask me a question, okay? I figured that we can get to know each other a lot better.
Oh! Where do you want to be in 20 years?
I want to own my own business. Own my own business, own my own house, get my Viper, because that's my dream car.
I've driven one, they're nice. Blue with the white stripes, yeah, I've driven
I already
one.
have like
right
a
up the
model
street from
pictures. You need to learn how to drive stick.
I can teach you. I got something to teach you.
I can teach you
All right.
Not a problem.
Can you teach me?
Can you shoot it?
Oh yeah, for
You guys
sure.
all drive stick. Okay. All right.
All right, who's up?
Ball up.
Come on, Bobby. It's nice. Oh, you made it.
How long will it take you to fall in love with me?
Oh, Lord. Actually, that's up to you.
Her answer told me the ball's in my court.
Bobby's being way too cocky. He's got to get a clue.
I thought, oh, ego.
Go. Almost there.
I don't think Nicola has ever played or seen a basketball in his life.
Playing baseball?
I don't know how long he's been in America, but if I was in France, I'd try to assimilate to their culture. Why do the French hate Americans?
It seems like he has a problem with the French, like he was offended that the French was not too friendly with him.
How does it feel when a girl fakes an orgasm with you?
That was very American, this question, really.
How do you really know when they're faking?
Bobby probably doesn't know when girls fake orgasms with him because he doesn't seem like he's paying enough attention to care or know if she's faking or if it's for real.
I prefer being the one who has sex than talk about sex.
Nice.
Nicki wants to know, when was the last time you asked your mother to come visit you?
Actually, last weekend. I'm Italian, so I'm a mama's boy, and I want my mom to come see where I'm living now, so.
Scott thinks that being Italian makes him like different or something. Like that's his evil little secret. But it's really not, you know. Scott, I'm sorry, dude, but being Italian doesn't make you original.
Oh well.
You ready for one question? Oh! Do you want to travel with me in France?
Of course, why not?
Okay.
I think Nicki was kind of charmed by Mr. French.
Nicola. Nicola, now he's something else.
Concentrate.
I'm getting beat by a French guy.
It's another cliche. They are full of cliche.
Oh, he's got the stroke.
Number 2. I put you, how do you say, basketball in the ring. It was like twice in a row. I think they were really more like, damn, it's like a competition for us.
He's great for French girls.
What is your favorite writer?
Favorite writer? I like a lot of poets.
Would you like to hear a poem right now?
Yes.
Crazy,
Phrase.
sexy sun shines on my face as I melt into you in your embrace, and I glow like I know how to stop time. How do you think?
Nice.
You like it?
Charlie's poem was cheesy.
The cheesiest thing I've ever heard.
I was about to ask for some crackers for that cheese.
The other guys are kind of jealous of the poem.
Up next, who is Nicki going to eliminate first?
Nicola!
She should cut Bobby because he's too macho and not into her.
I think Mr. French is gonna get cut.
I think Charlie deserves it the most because I thought he was really cheesy and corny.
Find out who gets cut and who gets to play another round of ElimiDATE. Next. ElimiDATE. Who's going to be eliminated first? Bobby, Charlie, Scott, or Nikolai?
You guys, they're making me eliminate someone. Thought everyone was totally cool, everyone was really nice, but I have to. You know, I want someone that's gonna be, you know, totally athletic and loving sports. So the least that I thought was athletic was Nikolai. So that's who I eliminated.
Wow.
I'll go to Paris by myself.
The decision to cut Mr. Frenchy was a very good one. He had no athletic skills whatsoever.
The game we was playing was basketball. It was not, well, how do you say?
Baseball?
Baseball.
And I have no problem about like being rejected. There's a thousand of girls. And she needs like somebody very American. She doesn't want to go to Paris with me, it's okay.
There you go, all right.
We're gonna go out to the beach where the sand is. And you guys are gonna be sculpting me.
You?
All right, so I wanna see how creative you guys can be. You know, the one I decided I like the most is gonna have a romantic picnic with me. And the 2 losers are gonna cater to our picnic. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna get my bathing suit so you guys can do this. But you guys have to take off your t-shirts too because it's not fair.
So that helps me sculpt, actually. I sculpt better
exactly.
without my shirt on.
Exactly. All right, and you can start whenever you want.
I think I went blind. Can we first admire the subject and then start?
Wow. That's all I can say is wow. It's incredible. My goodness.
Yeah, I'm pretty much speechless about that whole event.
She has a wonderful stomach, great skin, a lot of other assets. She's very hot.
Scott could use a tan. She's a pale-faced Italian. I don't know you know, where they come from, but I'm sure they exist.
I thought Charlie had a really good body. He's very toned. Looks like he works out.
When I took off my shirt, I wasn't really scared to do it, but obviously I don't have the hookup that she has going on.
Okay, I gotta see what's happening over here. Hey. I want them to sculpt out, you know, what they see. I'm gonna see how creative they are, you know, what they notice the most. I wanted to be a college professor and teach human sexual behavior.
Really?
Yeah, you gonna take my class?
I'll take it 3-4 times. Hope we get homework. Hope we get a lot of homework.
It's definitely hands-on.
I'm about to bury myself right now in the sand. Either that or jump in the water.
I think his mind was on something else as soon as she got in her bathing suit.
I was trying very hard not to stare at her body. It was very difficult. It's kind of like a gravity kind of thing.
Oh my God, I'm in trouble. I'm looking at her. She sees me looking at her.
Okay, time's up, guys. Now I gotta pick which one I like. So let's look at the first one. Okay, Scott, you gotta explain it to us.
Okay, that's you in your new Viper, and then it's kind of a shoddy office, but I made your little, you own your own business, so I made your office building.
Very nice.
Got some stripes on there. They're brown, not blue, but did the best I could.
I thought that was really cool, how he totally remembered that I liked, you know, Vipers, and I wanted to be successful and own my own business. That was really cool that he remembered that stuff.
The house looked horrible. It looked like a cave, a very bad one at that. The car looked like it'd been in an accident.
Okay, let's go look at sculpture number 2.
This is a mermaid. And you're as pretty as a mermaid, and I wanted to show it.
So Bobby's sculpture was kind of like linebacker type mermaid thing that maybe he's used to dating, I don't know.
Okay, let's look at the last one.
When you first asked us to do this, the only thing that came to my mind was a rose. So I put wings coming out of the rose.
I didn't really know what it was. It was an interpretive piece of something.
If I was a gardener, I'd be very, very insulted. That was horrible.
I love roses, but they die.
Oh, no.
I like this.
But
Too full-figured. So I think I'd pick the Viper. Definitely take the Viper with the huge tires in the back.
No, it looks like a shoe, but other than that, it's perfect.
Just don't talk that way to me when you're serving me, all right?
The winner was gonna be able to go on a romantic date with me.
We'll serve you, please.
Thank you.
Allow us.
You got there, what is that?
Ah, this is your blanket, sir. Don't be too hungry.
this is her blanket. Where are you sitting?
Thank you.
I think both Bobby and Charlie were being real immature. They weren't being good sports or good servers. He threw his napkin at me.
Oh, we can't forget the cheese. Oh, no, wait, you've got some. Oh.
Well, let's just say the English accent was about the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
You guys are pretty good at this.
Oh, we're professionals.
Yes, we are.
If we're gonna be butlers for her, let's go all out and be butlers for her.
We'll give you a good selection of every little cracker.
She has.
Oh my God! What did you say about manners? Mr. Manners.
Oh my goodness. He built a cave. Seems like he was raised in a cave.
Now, can you tell me about these crackers?
You know, I made these personally just for you. I am a great cook. There's one thing about me, I'm a great cook.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And when we finally lose these guys, you will find out.
Thank you, Jeeves.
Jealousy's a mother. That's all I gotta say.
I think we should pour first.
All right, you guys can pour first, then you gotta get out of here.
All righty then.
Okay.
Lovely. Would you like a little massage while we're here?
Sure, why not?
All right. Little tense, are you? Does he make you tense?
Yeah.
You should lose him right away.
It seemed like they got more involved and they showed me more about their personalities than Scott could. Did you want to make a toast?
Yeah, I'll make it toast.
All right.
I don't know about Bobby drinking straight out of the bottle on a first date with a girl. That's not exactly impressive.
Coming up, which guy will be eliminated next?
I think Charlie's gonna get cut.
I think Charlie is gonna get cut this round.
I don't count myself out just yet, but hey, you never can tell.
It's going to be a tough decision, so I'm a little nervous.
Find out who Nicki cuts and who she keeps when ElimiDATE returns. Who will Nicki eliminate next? Charlie, Scott, or Bobby?
I was looking at all the sculptures and I was thinking, and it was tough. It was really, really hard. But you guys, do I look fat? Because I felt really fat with that sand sculpture. That's the only thing I could think of. So I have to eliminate Bobby because you don't want to make a girl feel like that.
No, definitely not.
I felt really bad.
Oh,
so.
boy. Nicki, you made a wrong decision. I think you know that.
I think he was more focused on my chest than me.
She made the right decision in cutting Bobby just because he was a little cheesy and he made her look fat. You can't make a girl look fat.
Even though my sculpture made her look a little too beefy, but you know, she's larger than life. That's how I see her.
Round 3, we're going to be doing some tarot card readings. I want to see what the tarot card reader says about them. Okay, this is Luann, you guys. This
Hello.
is Scott.
Hi, Luann.
Charlie.
Nice to meet you.
She's a psychic here at Venice Beach.
Is there anything that draws you together?
We're both Italian.
Scott has mentioned it like 10,000 times.
I'm Italian, so I'm a mama's boy. I'm Italian. Actually, I'm only half Italian.
It says that both of you are a little bit obsessive and compulsive.
What about you?
I admit it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess they have that in common, but I don't think 2 wrongs make a right in that case.
The last card is the 2 of you dancing on crystals in the sunlight. So it says you're going to have a very happy time together.
Honestly, I don't think that the psychic can say who will be compatible and who won't be.
Okay, this time, Nicki, you shuffle 3 times and think of you and Charlie. It says that you guys would have a great time together, that there's a celebration, been a little bit of disappointment in romance for both of you. But it is possible to have a good relationship, and you do feel this. For both of you, the world is your oyster. Just reach out and take the pearl.
When Charlie started rubbing her leg, all I could think of was tacky, trying too hard. You're trying too hard, Charlie.
You are a follower. It's not important for you to be the boss.
I don't think that Nicki should be with a follower.
You've had your heart broken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times so far.
Charlie's had 7 heartbreaks, I think she said. Well, get ready for number 8.
Up next, who do you think Nicki will choose?
You have a fresh choice in front of you, and this time you have to do the opposite that you would normally do.
One thing I'm not worried about is getting cut.
She seemed kind of into him and me. It's going to be a hard decision.
You know, I really want to make up my own mind about how I feel about both of them and their personalities, and I don't want to just judge them on a bunch of cards.
Charlie or Scott? One gets eliminated and one gets to date Nicki. When we return.
ElimiDATE.
Thanks, you guys. Okay, I've had my time to think. It was very, very hard. I think you guys are both great. And I know I have to eliminate one of you. I think that things will work better if I choose Scott and eliminate Charlie.
Okay.
So, but you know, like I said, I think you're a great guy and everything.
It's nice playing with you.
I chose Scott not only with what the psychic said, but also one thing that just like totally stood out was the sculpture. Basically, when he didn't just look at me and you know what I looked like, but took the time to remember what I liked and what I wanted in my future. And he gave me my Viper and my own business. It was awesome.
In the words of the wise Dr. Evil, I had a bad hair day.
I only got one thing to say to you. Sorry, Charlie.
Hopefully I do see us going out another day.
Well, I do too, so that's a good thing. Get these cameras off.